here, growing up in the 90s, I have so many fond memories of toys. One of the most memorable promotions was for Power Rangers the movie. They had trading cards, video games, comic books, and so much more. But what really stood out to me the most was the promotion they did with McDonald's.
A force so phenomenal, a power of such interdimensional proportions, you'd think it was right out of a movie. It is, and it's only at McDonald's. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and their Ninja Zords have landed. You can get a break, and your kids can get a more phenomenal Ninja Zord and action figure set for just $1.59 when you buy a Happy Meal or large sandwich. Collect them all. They're here to save the world. Sir?
Yes? You gonna eat all those fries?
Have you had your break today?
After I saw that shit, I was hooked. I just had to have me one of those toys, and for $1.59, that was the perfect price. It was a damn good value. And it gets me thinking, why can't we have stuff that cheap anymore? You would think inflation, but I checked that shit. And actually, $1.59 in 1995 is worth $3.15 in 2023. So why is it so expensive? Is it the plastic? Is it the licensing? What is it? If y'all know, let me know. Original toys from back in the 90s right over here. We've got the Blue Ranger and the Pink Ranger as some examples. You got a hell of a value right here. You got a vehicle and you got a figurine, and it has some basic articulation on this thing right over here. There are no weapons, nothing like that, but these vehicles, they've got some heft into them. And so one of the closest modern day representations, or how I could say, one of the closest modern comparisons that I could think of to these are the Super 7 ones. So we're going to take a look at the Super 7 right over here. So when we look at these figures, let's just take Billy right over here. Now, look at this. Isn't it crazy? These retail at like 20 bucks. This is what they retail for. Let's see what else I look right over here. Look at this Billy. We're going to get a close-up of the Billy right over here. I think that the McDonald's ones is a little bigger. And when you really look at it too, I know that it's not the same. This is from the movie and they had more detailed suits. And this is based on MMPR, the series. But when you look at that Billy, I see some detail right over here. Look at his boots. You know what I mean? And look at his gloves, you know? And I mean, he's got some detail on there. Yes, he don't got no lance. He don't got no pistol. You know what I mean? But I mean, shit, he's got a little vehicle right over here. He got the Wolf Ninja Zord to roll up into. You know what I mean? He ain't need that weapon. Look at that. You know what I mean? Man, and it's got wheels. It rolls. It has a function, you know? So we take a look. We take a look at Kimberly right over here. You know what I mean? And so we look at this figure right over here. Again, when you compare them, there are some differences because technically one is the movie version. The other is from the MMPR series. And yes, she doesn't have the bow or the weapon, the pistols, but like, you know, this you got a crane, she could fly. She could fly. This Kimberly could fly. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's crazy at what the value got us back in the day. And now it feels like, you know, especially with companies like Hasbro, you know, they're poking us out for every dollar. They're shaking us down, trying to get as much money out of us for these figures. You know, and I'm not saying nothing bad about Super 7. I mean, Super 7 makes nice figures. I'm sure that Hasbro's shaking them down so that they got to charge a lot for these. Maybe that's why they're so expensive. I don't know. But I'm just, how you say, God, I'm in shock at the value that we used to get back in the day and how toy collecting has changed. And you know what? I think the real reason is, because I don't know, it could be, I don't know what the reason, but what I personally think back then, toys were for kids, and now they ain't for kids no more. Toys is for the grown folk. Toys is for grown folk right now. You know what I mean? Then so that's why they're getting us. They're getting us. This little Kimberly, this figure back in the 90s was like $2. You know what I mean? $20 retail, and then even at that, they don't even keep their retail value. A lot of these end up in clearance and they go under the market value. And I know recently too, unfortunately, they don't even finish their lines. This one didn't come out. Toys are changing. Collectibles are changing. And I just wanted to compare these figures. If you like this video, Be sure to check out our other ones for more toy news, toy reviews, vlogs, and much more. Have a great day, guys. Peace.